Monster. Stay alert. Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
This is an emergency. You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food.
Don't say that. Do our best to protect you.
This your first time holding a gun?
Try to hold it together.
Aim at the enemy and pull the trigger. Easy, huh?
And your hands can't be shaking.
The elevator is this way. Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Monsters!
They're attacking our men.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many!
Save us!
How can they be so big?
Look at the fangs! If you get bitten, you will die!
Kill them all! Spare no one!
We were ambushed. Everyone else is dead.
We're safe! What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off! Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me! We still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar, quickly.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters.
Monsters!
Adrian!
Let's go for help! Go in for backup! We're surrounded!
Damn! They're flanking us!
We have to fight for survival. Let's do it!
Someone give us instructions! Where's my magazine?
The magazine is empty! What should I do?
Don't let it get to you!
Come here!
I'll show you how.
We took out the enemy!
Go, got shot!
Well done! You seem to have some talent. Come here! We better get the hell out of here! Let's go! Follow me! There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Can anyone operate a powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license for it.
Leave it to me!
Shaky. It's only your fantasy.
This is it! I'm opening the gate now!
Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! Powered exoskeletons have been destroyed!
They're all destroyed! Anyways, just defeat the enemy! Those things are spitting acid! Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me!
No joke if you get spit on. Must kill them before they get us. Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone. We're screwed.
That's the truth.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
monsters are there?
Fire at will!
I'm ready to fight. Not against so many.
Is this the monster's realm?
Somebody answer me. We are fighting the monsters underground. Calling in for backup. It's the brutes.
Hold up! Did the ground unit fall asleep or what? Monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue team will definitely come.
This way! Follow me!
I'm sorry.
These soldiers. Did that monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding somewhere.
Bullets can never hit me.
That was close.
Back up!
The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming from the hole!
Give you some medicine.
Support me! I'll help you. Just way too many!
Where the hell did those things come from?
What a nightmare!
Larry haven't told me, huh? Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first.
What? Rescue team's here yet? You handle yourself pretty well back there for a civilian.
You got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route. This way.
Really?
Keep moving forward.
What is your purpose? It's a long story.
Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert.
Yes.
I'm opening the blast door now.
Yes.
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now. Ah!
Huh? What the? Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on.
We must take them down. Sure. I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now. Please come in. Requesting surface sit rep. Damn.
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happened, their situation can't be worse than ours. Fine. Don't be stupid.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monsters living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Because I have something to protect.
Over here! I'm over here!
Let's stay here and fight!
Sergeant, you are okay.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
Where's the new commander?
situation, I feel hungry.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Emergency contact. Scout reports that the enemy is there more than I thought.
way too many!
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Die, you monsters! Die! Die! Calm down. Keep it together.
Can't take it anymore!
Never in my wildest dreams when I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
Look at that. You're gone!
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
Actual fighting is much more fun than training. This is tough.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit. We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
I have someone to protect.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork. Thanks. I think so too.
I've always wanted to be a soldier. Now my dream.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
There's the... The exit. They found us! Enemies closing in!
We need rescue!
Who is our superior?
What's going on?
There's still that many?
Who is our superior officer?
Nice hit.
You're good! Over here! The arm is melting!
Hey, look at the sky.
I can't believe that!
They're flying saucers!
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the basement?
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
Let's stay here as light.
Die, you monster! They killed my comrade! Time for revenge! Did you hear something strange? There are monsters everywhere!
It was safer underground. Should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Terrible.
Crap. Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
Ah! It's acid! It's bloody acid!
Rescue!
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant. Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
This is Iota 3. Commencing initiation procedure. Infantry! Protect the powered exoskeleton!
You're good!
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep. Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster. Incoming monsters!
All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Bring me the medicinal supply. There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Let it get to you. I'm out of ammo.
Commander! Defeated it! You're good!
Crap! Monsters plus UFOs? Crap! The most disgusting combo. Rescue combo. Look out the enemy.
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
Magazine! You're good!
Someone got killed!
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Who is our who's deserting?
This is Iota 2, ready to fight some monsters.
The enemy started!
Look at the sky!
Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
They're giant pylons! They look mechanical!
Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number!
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monsters!
There's the medic!
Awesome!
Did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part.
Big Bro got chewed up.
Come out! Look! Pylons! There are so many!
Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
Cover me
Yes.
while I finish reloading!
Yes, stay here and fight!
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
Attack the upper part of the pylon and destroy it!
Can't afford that!
Concentrate your fire!
Prepped and ready for battle.
Show it to them once they're in range.
There's the enemy.
Right!
Go for the right!
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against? This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war! Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week. Just my luck. Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of monsters. Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked?
They're in range! Headshot!
It seems that monsters have appeared in Osaka, too. A horde of UFOs were sighted, too. There's great confusion in the media right now, so keep it cool and don't start going around spreading rumors. Good job.
I want to know where the pylon is coming from.
It seems that it was dropped from a giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
A flying saucer? Good job.
Look out! Pylons!
They will crash down here!
There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
We need to evacuate. Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe.
The enemy didn't.
Save me!
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So, war has begun.
This thing's tanks are attacking the city!
People near are all civilians. Can't just let those monsters attack them.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see. We will join the fight.
There's no time for rest!
Anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
Estimate the distance.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city!
City will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylon.
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Tanks, move out! The tanks will support the infantry. Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please, tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation.
Not even the EDF can withstand them. Looks like this attack is well planned.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Good. Keep it up. Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
Prepare to engage!
There! The pylons are crashing down!
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs.
There's so many! They outnumber us tenfold!
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
Abort attack and leave the combat area. Look! Pylons are crashing down!
Yes!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
station. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant, this is not good.
We'll survive.
What is that? It's as large as the city.
Is it a spaceship?
Could it be? Aliens?
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
Good job. Let's go. Prepare to engage.
Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
We'll survive.
We're being attacked.
What the hell is that?
There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
They enemies?
Someone save me!
Well, we'll begin soon.
Yes, sir!
Stop it!
They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down! We need rescue!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
The flying saucers were shot down. The weapons work. Someone save me! Someone got shot!
Take aim!
We need rescue!
Magazine! Got it! Good job!
Looks like a bit too far.
Close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get at range first.
There are too many! Reload!
The sensor is responding. Let's go! Someone contact the headquarters! Watch out for enemies sneaking to the back!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Damn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
There should be laws against the use of battle tanks.
Which freaking country said those things?
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
More flying saucers incoming!
I'll figure out something!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
I'll back you up! Somebody help us!
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate enforcement actions taken.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. They seem to be a powerful country.
The armor's damaged!
Watch out!
Someone give us After the worst.
Watch out for enemies sneaking to the back!
The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack!
Wait!
Retreat! Fall back! Fall back!
Don't hesitate, just pull the trigger!
Yes, sir! No doubt. Those things are aliens! Possible! This is not just a world war. It is a space war!
We've been dragged into an unprecedented major event.
Please reply!
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back!
Don't worry.
What is the Air Force doing?
There are just way too many!
I'll show you my tech.
At this rate, we will all die!
Drones will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
Yeah. When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right?
I'll cover the wounded.
The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones. Exoskeletons, initiate combat. Arms one, initiate combat.
Thanks.
Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
A great number of drones were dispatched on the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them. The drones split into teams of hundreds. Citizens are in great danger now.
I don't know who they are. Are they really going to start a war?
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place. This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us. This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
We should go save our men.
That's too risky.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them, one by one. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best. Civilian, don't worry. You have us. Being a soldier, follow me!
I can keep going.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
Save our men and get out of here now!
We will be wiped out!
This is Rabbit Team. We'll fight to the end. Charge!
Good chance to strike first.
Keep your guard up!
Sir, yes, sir!
Roger!
Should we really stay here?
Straight ahead!
Thank you so much. But what's a civilian doing here?
See us.
Goodness, I'm sure you didn't see me.
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
Come here. I'll teach you a lesson. It's getting more interesting.
I'm impressed.
Watch out! The armor's broken! We're being... Stay away! Reloading! Back me up!
Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones.
Protect the people! It's our duty!
Yes, sir! They're almost in range!
Got it.
Looks like a bit too far.
It's too far to shoot! They're coming this way! Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes! You'll survive.
Let's hang out tonight, everyone.
What matters is not the technique, but the mindset.
Sir, yes, sir.
Stay calm. My shooting skills are good.
Come here. I'll teach you a lesson.
Ready to shoot. Take them down when they get close.
They get in range.
Approved!
I'm reloading. Back me up.
Just forward. I need support. Leave it to me. Reload. The enemy is close.
I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no just feel powerful. They plan to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight them.
I'll swap my magazines!
You're going to swallow this!
Estimate the distance. You want to confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
Take him down and get closer. The enemies are
I am the best. No one is to blame. I'll let that one slide. Yes! Wait till this is over. Beast. Of course.
If I'd known this would happen, I would have done the training seriously.
Proceed carefully.
Don't get caught.
Enemy spotted.
We have no way to run. We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet? Let's knock them down quick and clean once we're close enough.
Thank God. It's a reinforcement. But what is a civilian doing here?
They want us to run! I'm fine. Ready to stay alive. Okay. I'm okay. I'm not shaking.
Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get a range first. Yes, sir.
Please hit the target.
Are we going to find?
There's the enemy.
Go for the left.
Reloading! Now back me up! Shoot them once they're in range!
We'll survive.
Approach! Ready for battle.
Are we prepared for battle?
Yes, sir!
Please hit the target.
Pretty close. Still on range. Shoot them once they're in range. Approach! Don't look down on me. Closing in.
Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first.
Yes, sir! Don't give up!
Wipe them out.
Are we gonna fight? Prepped and ready for battle.
We'll survive.
Ready for battle.
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
Medical check on you later.
To the back.
Don't mess with me.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Attack the leg.
Reload.
To you!
I'll take care of that.
I'll cover you.
Please hit the target.
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Yes! So, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
It doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters.
Roger, let's go.
I'm not shaking. We haven't seen those before.
It's here.
Prepare to engage. You are already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
Welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters. Because I like it.
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting thread-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured!
Yes, sir. Weapons in check. Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir.
The monsters are too strong! Let's back off! If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear. What?
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta. Although the species Beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
It's a large flying saucer.
Good job.
I'll shoot you dead.
The enemy is here. Attack them once they're in the range.
Got it.
Headshot.
Got it. I'm in a fight. I need backup.
Yes, sir.
Entering the range.
EDF!
Battle will begin soon.
Yes, sir.
I will survive.
Are we gonna fight? Come here, I'll teach you a lesson.
The enemy is closing in. All ready for fire.
Got it. I took one down. You're good. Attack them once they're in the range. Confirm the target enemy.
Magazine check. Enemy's approaching.
Be careful. I'll go and shoot. Yes, sir.
They're dropping monsters.
Yeah. Defeat all monsters.
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters. Advance.
Entering the range.
We're almost in the enemy's range. Let's start the fight soon.
There are monsters dead ahead of us. Just my luck.
No, wrong. Everywhere there is.
I'll show you what I have. Incoming!
Ready, shoot! Ready, weapon! Yes, sir! Take aim at the lock!
Got it!
Reloading!
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere.
Entering the ring. Positive enemy reaction. Stay sharp.
Sir, yes, sir!
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
I'm transferring to the logistics division to work. Thanks. We are the Valiant in...
Raining hard.
Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Incoming!
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down! Yes, sir!
It's the monsters that shoot threads!
Species Beta. They're coming.
We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties. Soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
Though you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan.
Let's do it.
Keep your guard up.
Sir, yes, sir! Contact! Species Beta is coming! Battle will begin shortly.
Today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens.
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine with it. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it.
We'll survive.
Just pull the trigger!
Again! I'm ready.
Prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Concentrate your fire! Yes, sir!
Reloading ammo.
Hit! Good job!
Must hold on!
Sweet!
Promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
I'm impressed! Reloading now! Let's go! How do we gain? Watch out! Dodge! Reloading!
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal. Then...
Shush! I think I heard something. Why did you join the EDF?
It's also our job.
A huge swarm of monsters!
They're coming from all directions!
Enter the ring!
More danger than before.
You good! This monster is red!
Skin is so tough. The bullets just bounced off.
Yes, our attack is ineffective.
I'll show you what I have.
They are tougher than the black monsters. This is hopeless.
We're tough, but there's no acid. We can win.
These things don't spit acid. Don't give up. Don't give up. Even if you get there, just shoot the monsters dead. I'll break through.
Shoot the monsters dead. Even if you get bit.
We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
Ready your weapon.
I'll take care of this.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Red monsters! Incoming monsters!
Now this is really bad.
There are more than we can manage.
Body
They're
shot.
on both sides.
The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs. Shoot them dead before they get closer.
Reloading!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. So much I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately it's all real. This is an official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it.
Hey, did you hear that?
This is absurd.
Look down on me!
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
Enemies around. There are no more comforting words I can say. I think you've already figured it out yourself.
There's nowhere safe.
Come on. In a situation like this, we all get it.
I think so too. This is for my family.
Monsters!
Exterminate them!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Ready to shoot!
Got to hit!
We're in battle! Come help us!
We can't avoid this!
Spin it! I survived!
Now our job is over, isn't it?
Follow me!
No one's gonna beat me.
Looks like I've been too far. They're almost in range.
Won't let you die!
Come help us! Watch this!
Why can't I fire the bullet?
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
We got one!
You're good. Looks like we're found. Showtime. Battle will be
Ready for battle!
Yes, sir. The enemy's wiped out.
Let's go!
I'm a natural-born soldier. I don't hate going through drugs.
You read too
Dreaming
many
about
comic
myself
books.
making big money.
Really?
Yes.
The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
Admire the soldiers in the movies. Still do. Got some juicy steak. I'll cook some tomorrow.
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off.
Run! I'll make you heroes!
Sir, yes, sir!
Commencing air raids.
Back off! Or we'll get caught in the air raid!
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire!
To say, day in the army, settled for life.
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
Check your surroundings.
Too late, too late. You think you can beat us with those weapons?
EDF! EDF!
This was too easy. Try dodging that, dumbass! No damage? Damn! Our attacks were ineffective! They didn't dodge because there's no need.
Sir, yes, sir!
Oh, we are the valiant.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters!
We must stop the monsters here! Don't let them enter the city!
Here, I'll teach you a lesson.
Don't look down on me! Shoot!
Up to the chest.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
Good job! Pretty close. Ready your weapon!
I'll take care of this!
I'm impressed.
Come here. I'll teach you a lesson. Pretty close. Still out of range.
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware.
Plan B!
Yes, sir.
Are we gonna fight? I will survive.
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off.
Battle will begin shortly. We can't die. Battle.
Our targets are huge. You can't miss. Fire!
Plan X!
Weapons are checked!
I'm counting on you, partner.
It's not working at all. What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Prepare for battle!
Yes, sir! Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir!
Neutralized!
Okay, let's call it a day!
You like the army?
They're jumping monsters!
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please!
Bring it on!
Showtime! Flying saucers have passed! Our operation failed!
At least take down the monsters! Exterminate the monsters!
We have to be our A-game just to kill the monsters!
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you!
Be careful.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
If you want to go home, we have to take it back from those aliens. Of course. EDF!
Confirm the Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads! Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
Flying saucers everywhere.
All the enemies gathered here? Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
We don't have any chance.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
Down.
Large flying saucers!
There are too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Use your own judgment to change to flying combat.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Activate the shock monsters! Goddamn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us?
Kill us all, that's for sure.
It's only a matter of time till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
That sucks.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
Enemy spotted!
I'm a natural born soldier. Did it have a spontaneity?
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Switch to active mode.
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir.
They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
It's impossible to kill them all! The I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers!
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters.
Now watch out! Come on, man down!
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
Incoming, Lord's flying saucers!
Even under these circumstances, I still think it's awesome.
We'll survive.
Let's go.
Battle will begin soon.
Yes, sir!
Hey.
It's the end of the world.
At this rate, mankind will soon be extinct.
We'll survive.
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Liz, it's our turn.
About time.
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Charge!
Monsters are coming! Save us!
I'll shoot you dead once you get into range.
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
The enemy is outside the range.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight. It suits you, comrade.
Huh. You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Hey, newbie! Does the army ration suit your palate? After 5 months of war, the situation has only gotten
EDF
worse.
doesn't leave men behind.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
You mistook it.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
Hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
I'm sorry.
Sergeant, good luck. This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer.
We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
It's too dangerous. I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose.
Worked! Who's your daddy?
Now we can say goodbye to the monsters.
The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
There's a red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we could do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first.
Yes, sir! I'm reloading! Back me up!
Yes! Don't go crazy, newcomer.
Shoot! Yes, sir! Negative! Reloading! Now time to do it.
Ready for battle.
Everyone stay alert.
Yes, sir!
Battle will begin soon.
Yes, sir! We'll survive.
Yes, sir.
Impressive. I will remember you.
Exterminate all monsters.
Okay!
For 2 seconds.
I'm impressed! Got it!
Straight. Well done, new enemy. Keep up the good work.
Over the valve!
Follow the sergeant.
All right.
Why did you enlist?
I heard that it's a decent job.
Protect the civilians.
Exterminate the monsters! Awesome! Newbie, time to show your courage.
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us. One down! Awesome! The wheels are abnormal? Entering the ring. Switch to It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close. Bad monsters!
monsters are coming from underground. Seems like they dug holes. And are hiding underground. I can't believe they're hiding down there.
Calm down. Kill them all. For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
Someone save me!
The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads. I'll take the opportunity to check my system.
Okay, let's go! Exterminate all monsters! Monsters! Exterminate them!
Civilians are trying to escape!
Protect the civilians!
Someone save
me! The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
The flying monster sighted!
We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Can I pull the trigger?
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well. Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered, continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
There's a few monsters remaining.
We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Civilians are coming our way! Monsters are coming from underground.
Yeah.
Let's destroy the target.
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
Hang in there.
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be on to something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Amazing! I'll show you my move. No! Let me free! Good job! Awesome! Sensors detect the enemy. Third distance with the enemy. I was saved by the newbie.
I'm sorry.
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially? Let's go!